So the continuation of source of meaning. When I was talking about explored territory and unexplored territory, I believe what that meant is you have to master where you are, which means you have to master your current life the way it is. And that refers to what you do almost every day. One of the ways I attempt to master that is to have a morning routine and an evening routine. And then in that routine, I try to refine it. I try to do things in a much more efficient way and high quality way. So that's how you master where you are, right? That's the order part of your brain. That's the order part of your life that you have a lot of control over. And then you have, and then what you have to do is you have to anticipate and prepare for what might be coming up next. And that's the chaotic part of life that you must adapt to. Because if you only master where you are and you don't anticipate anything in the future, or you don't care, you say, I'll just deal with it as it comes, you might then be living in a reactive mode. That's not a good way to live. It's full of stress. You have to be a little bit proactive. You have to anticipate. And the example I'll give you is in a soccer, in the kickoff, after the game is drawn, the goalie essentially picks a side if he's going to dive to the right or dive to the left, right? He picks a side. If he waits for the ball to be kicked before he makes a decision and attempts to be reactive, he will essentially just stay in the middle. He won't go to the right or left, and he will almost inevitably miss. So in that way, you can attempt to be more proactive about what is coming. And that's how I think you can attempt to take advantage of the chaotic side of life. Because we're not trying to describe the world we live in. We're attempting to survive in it. And as we do that, we try to make meaning. We try to attach meaning to things so that as we move forward in time, across time, more of that chaotic part becomes part of our order side of things. I hope that makes sense.